Hello, everybody.
Hey. Miss us?
I'm going to be streaming more of Final Fantasy XIII tonight.
Yes.
No one missed us. We took last week off, but just a little bit of a recap to what happened last time. Snow took off on his own. Lightning and Murder Child got lost in the woods. Murder Child expressed his desire for murder. Lightning approved and adopted him and renamed him Hope as her Hope from Hope. So his name is still Hope, but he got a name change. And then Team Fail kind of got lost in another part. But yeah, well, Saz and Team Fail. So Saz is not a fail, but the rest of the team is. And they're blown up by bombs, and they're still lost. Whereas Murder Child and Lightning are out of the woods now. But Snow is now in the sky, where he ran into Sky Australian, who invited him on a date for murder and, I presume, beer, as is what you do in Australia. So.
Why do you even need me for? I could just clip this entire...
This is my interpretation of what's going on, based on 2 weeks of not having touched this game.
I mean, fair. That's fairly close. Give me a moment. I'm going to... by reminding that I will be hosting, so I'm not seeing chat. So if anyone else may rely on me, what's chat saying in case they say something, please do.
There's no one in chat on Twitch. At least it's literally just me watching myself, and I'm okay with that. There might be people on YouTube. If you are on YouTube, thank you. But I cannot see you.
See, this is why we would need something. I was going to say something. I meant someone, and I'm not looking at anyone. You me.
Yeah.
But that's fine.
Sure would be nice if we had someone monitoring YouTube. Like Ayumi. Anyway.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm on the data loaded screen, so I don't know if we want to swap over. I don't remember if I saved after Snow began his miserable adventure or after Murder Child and Light escaped the forest.
No, you left it when right before right after Snow had this recollection of him going after Sarah and telling her that everything was going to be okay, which is obviously not, but
no, obviously not yet.
We went through the entirety of the Gapra White booth with Lion and Hope, which had me the entire time being a fucking fangirl.
And I forgot, she gave him a stabber.
Which is a very important thing to remember for the trilogy as a whole.
Yep. So she gave him.
Just giving some.
She gave him an Australian paring knife.
Okay, this should be running. So also I changed my setup the other day, so hopefully it's going to not buffer as much as it did. So whenever you want, Cobb, we may have a data log to check.
No.
Oh, that's actually. a bit loud. The recap of the murder of the murderous tactical nuke. Actually, the walking afflatus misery.
That's great.
That'd be hope as time.
And see, we have at the end here, Saz and Vanille team fail approach. Oh, I almost forgot. Lightning encouraged Murder Child to go on a murderous rampage, writing. I don't remember what it's called, but I just call it Devastator, from Transformers. You just like ransacked everything.
No, that was entirety Hope's idea. Lightning was, hey, don't touch that. You're going to hurt yourself. Wait, what does this do? What if it works? And then Hope wrote the Dreadnought into...
the Dreadnought, yes, that was it.
Dreadnought, yes.
Okay, now we have a cutscene. We're in Stranger of Paradise now.
Yes!
I know this place.
Yes!
I know this place.
Yes!
Oh, we're starting with Team Fail. I don't want to start with Team Fail. Okay.
Welcome to the Refereeing Wetlands. Sorry.
I was just really confused because I was like, I know this place. This isn't Stranger of Paradise.
Remember the weather orbs? You're going to use them here.
No.
Yes.
No, I don't want to use the weather orbs. I just want everything to be nice and sunny and have a clear path.
Fresh air. Nice.
So, where are we headed?
Dunno.
You don't know? I thought you had somewhere in mind the way you took off.
She must be
followed the smell.
following Fang.
What?
Smells nice. All naturey.
Just smells damp. And I think something bit me.
Hide!
Sky. Closest city that way is Palampolum.
I will never call it Palampolum. I will always call it Palamporum.
I wonder if those two were caught in the net.
What do we do?
What do we do? Right now, what can we do?
Keep running.
Right. No choice.
God, I hate her.
We run the other way.
Which would be to Nautilus.
As we set off, it was like he'd forgotten that I was still there.
Do you mean she is? No, I gotta play as her.
You want to get the Nautilus? Our road's through here.
Is it gonna make me try and murder him or something?
We need to clear these woods.
The first thing you should do is set your paradigms.
You're right. Even though I should still have them from last time. I don't trust this thing to let me skip cutscenes if I die.
Also,
it's the vocal version of Promise. Okay, this place is less bad.
It's a classic Sound of the Waterscapes theme. So I was going to say, level up the Crystarium for these two and check the paradigms. It's a bit redundant. I will go Saboteur, Ravager, Savrap, Undermine. And you need some. How about Symbiosis? Sin Med.
No, I forgot. What is Saz better as? I think I've been leveling him as Synergist.
Synergist, yeah.
He's just learning all the things. No.
Run out of. No. There's an accessory there. Accessory slot. Yeah.
That's where I want to go.
Go. Just. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
He doesn't have much as
Either Ravager or Commando. I would go
He's got
for
a lot
Commando.
to level here.
I would go for Commando because Vanille's doesn't have Commando.
Thank God.
Okay.
God, he's got so many points.
Because the Crusader points you collect from episodes in which the characters are not featured, they also count. So those that during the Gapra Whitewood Lightning and Hope gathered, these two have for the next chapter.
Well, that's convenient.
You can just imagine how many Snow is going to have.
Oh God.
So Vanille, either go for Medic and Saboteur.
She is the saboteur. Oh, look at that poison. She's gonna poison Saz.
Oh yes. Absolutely, yes.
Yeah, see? She's gonna poison Saz.
No, I mean, it's a great spell to have here.
To poison Saz.
There you go. I go for Medic. Yeah. Not sure exactly.
Oh no, now I gotta rely on her.
I mean,
This was her plan all along.
I was going to say, don't worry, the moment Hope gets the pace, he is the medic of this game.
Oh, good. And then we can just kind of chuck her out the airlock. So I know Saz got another accessory, so it's time to accessorize Saz. So this resist lightning should be like -50. It should be like, hey Saz, and be like, well, I got +20 to resist lightning, so peace.
You can either go for HP. Well, I would give the HP for Vanille, but she already has a super bangle.
Yeah, she's good. Oh, thank God. We don't have to be afraid anymore. Zental Raw is in chat, so thank you.
Hey, Zent.
You missed my recap. It was amazing.
Clip it.
And,
someone has to clip it. So, do you want to go over the data log or?
Yeah, let's do that
Okay.
before.
Nah, no worries.
While I remember the buttons here.
Nah, go ahead. You're free to.
Okay.
You're free to enjoy your.
So I was just saying, this is the level from Stranger of Paradise that this game just kind of lifted out of that game.
Yes.
So, Final Fantasy 13 just takes everything from every other Final Fantasy.
Everything, all
right.
things good.
So we're on chapter 6 now. Do we want to start with 4, 5, 6?
Yeah,
because we got through Vile Peaks, the Gapwood, and then we started 6. So we did a lot last time.
Yeah, I think it's fair that we complete chapter 4, go over chapter 5.
All right, we're gonna start with Thunderhoods.
Yeah, that's Odin. So that's surely Odin. Yeah. Hope makes a choice to fight alongside Lightning, but quickly finds himself exhausted by the pace. Lightning grows ever more agitated. Their enemy is the Sanctum Army. The music is distracting me, but it's because the theme is so great. She cannot afford to look after the struggling Hope while she faces such a dangerous foe. Losing all patience, Lightning curses his weakness and tries to leave him behind. In that moment, her brand burns with radiant pain. As if to strike down obstacles in Lightning's path, the Eidolon Odin appears and attacks the bewildered Hope. Lightning moves without thinking, so blocks the deadly blade and aimed at the boy as she meant to abandon moments before. Lightning defeats Odin and brings the entity under her command. Why did the Eidolon appear in the first place? There is no answer to her question, and one thing is certain, she no longer wishes to leave Hope to survive on his own. So basically the data log entry answers the question.
Right. So what I think is... Oh, Zental's like, I hear Leona Lewis, I feel dirty, and I'm like, whatever, Leona Lewis has an amazing voice. But I would say what I think is interesting about this game is I feel like it forces you to actually do the mechanics, whereas in a lot of other Final Fantasy games, you can just brute force your way through it.
Uh-huh. You know, the thing that, 14's mechanics are for cars and machinists. This game is... You have to do it. If not,
we have cars in Eorzean now, so there's no excuse.
And machinists too.
Yeah.
Loathing and fear. Stas and Vanille decide against joining Lightning in her vendetta against the Sanctum, though doing so leaves them without a road to follow. It seems all they can do is keep running, and then there is Hope to worry about. If the he'll certainly grow tired of the fighting and make his way home, won't he? Love the synchrony there.
We'll never go up, Hope. Hope will never go home. Hope rides alone.
Stas also harbors another fear. With the entirety of Cocoon in an uproar over the recent Pulse activity, any incident involving the sea could spark a full-scale panic. After all, not even Stas can shake his dread of the lower world.
The lower world? Where the poor people live.
Where Australians live.
Like I said, no, I'm kidding.
If Cocoon is in no peace, he argues, the sea like them will need to die. Even as the words pass his lips, he immediately regrets giving voice to such sentiments, suddenly aware of his companion's feelings on the matter. But Vanille just smiles bravely and urges Stas to keep on moving. They have to stay ahead of the army if they want to survive.
Or, hear me out, Saz could chuck Vanille at the army to distract them and run away and survive.
As Lady and the others make their way through the Vile Peaks, Snow is escorted aboard the airship Lindblom after his capture at Lake Grisha. His captors are member of the White Era Response Brigade, otherwise known as the Cavalry. The Cavalry is not directly involved with the purge or the tracking down of the sea. Nevertheless, their commander, Brigadier General Rains, calmly explains the reasons behind the Sanctum and Cyclone operations and their plans to hold a public execution.
Lindblom. Where do I know Lindblom from?
That's Final Fantasy IX. It's one of the first cities Zidane and the crew visits. It's actually the first. Sorry. It's the city they flee to, and it's governed by a Cid. And the commander of the Lindblom airship is Cid Rains, so there's your connection.
Okay, so Zental's gonna be very mad at me because he's got FF9 hype going on. I could not get through FF9. I could not get over the art direction, so...
It's fine, we're not here to judge anyone.
I'm judging.
If the Lassie are killed in plain sight of the populace, he asserts, the panic threatening the stability of their society will be diffused. Are Rains and the Cavalry also tools of the Sanctum? And who is the woman who works with them? Isn't she apostasy, an enemy of Cocoon? Full of questions and unsure of his captor's motives, Snow recalls another time when he felt as powerless, a time when one cold fact robbed him of the strength to stand. It was the moment he learned that his beloved Sarah was opposed to sea.
And he did nothing.
What?
Zental is saying, Meowth, harm Cobb, please.
How? Do you expect me to teleport to the other side of the ocean?
There are other ways to hurt people. Like that dog meme. Just like, Isael deserved to die.
I mean, I could force you to play Vanille as leader whenever you get free reign.
I'm already playing Vanille as leader. This is terrible. I'm already being punished. Leave me alone.
For the record, I myself love the entire crew. It's Cobb's fault that I just, to be fair, I just go with the flow because I can understand the thing, you know. But for myself, I love the entire crew.
So now they're asking you to ask Arden to harm me. Arden would not do that. You need to ask like a Yumi because a Yumi would actually do something. Like I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know what a Yumi would do.
We could ask your wife.
No, because I would like to live. I did not wake up and choose violence today. I swear.
Okay.
I'm a good boy.
If Lassie were machines, they would seek to complete any focus without question. But Lassie are human, and no human willingly desires the slavery imposed by a fal'Cie. Zaz and Vanille support each other in their desperate flight. What is their focus? They are scared to even contemplate the answer. Go back! To contemplate the answer to that question. Snow, by contrast, chooses to pursue his objective without hesitation, not because he wants to obey the fal'Cie, but because he's an idiot and it deserves respect.
Yes.
He is an idiot. I mean, you can't, I mean, in this house we stand Snow, but it's an undeniable fact. He's our resident favorite himbo.
I stand Snow one season out of the year. There you go. Because we don't get it here.
He believes without the slightest shred of doubt that he's focused to protect Cocoon because he's an idiot. Lionel and Hope, meanwhile, choose to fight. They turn their anger against an unjust fate and a world hostile to their very existence. On their way to Eden and at the very heart of Cocoon, Lionel and Hope prepare to enter a military-controlled zone, which is actually one of the most relevant episodes in the trilogy. Trilogy speaking.
Okay then. So yeah, I love that Snow is like, my focus is to protect Cocoon, and by protecting Cocoon, destroy it. Meanwhile, Lightning and Hope are like, nah, fuck this, we're just gonna fight. So
yeah, basically.
All right, now we go to the Gaptooth Wood.
Yes, the Gapra Whitewood.
That's what it is.
That I basically spent fangirling the entire time. Rejecting the fate chosen for her by the fal'Cie and set on exacting revenge on her cold-blooded government, Lightning enters the Gapra Whitewood along with Hope. It seems they managed to lose their Cyclone trackers, but the Whitewood sank to military zone, and their chances of encountering hostile units are high. Yet what choice do they have? It's the only road that leads to the Sanctum capital. Lightning now intends to fight on Hope's behalf after Odin's appearance forces her to rethink her decision to leave the boy behind. See, again, fucking data log. There's no answer to the question. No, there you have it.
Mm-hmm.
But she's in the only.
I assumed it was because he endeared himself to her because he's like, I want murder, and she's like, I want murder too. You should be my son now. Let's go visit your dad and tell him that you're my son now. Here's a knife so you can stab him.
Well, for now you can think that way if you want. For now.
I will.
It's going to change with as the trilogy advances.
All right.
Okay, but she isn't the only one to have had a change of heart. Having relied on Lightning for protection from the beginning, Hope resolves not to flinch from danger, choosing instead to put himself squarely in the line of fire. Sensing the shift in his attitude, Lightning trusts the lead to her young companion.
/ she sensed the murder within and said, you are a white mage. Go white mage and murder everything.
Yes.
That's why he's the best healer.
Absolutely, yes, completely. Taking the lead of his own free will, Hope pursues Lightning into the depths of the Gapra Whitewood. He needs to be stronger. Hope joins Lightning in her fight against the Sanctum because he thinks the experience of battle will toughen him up.
Alright.
Mm-hmm. He cannot show fear. He cannot show weakness. If he does, he's afraid Lightning will decide to go on without him again. So, even if it's a lie, He puts on a brave face and pushes his terror aside. Seeing that he's struggling to control his fear, Lightning gives Hope a knife in an attempt to boost his confidence. Very relevant point here as well for the trilogy.
Mm-hmm. Stab your dad, kid.
I would. This is the cutscene in which I mentioned to you Hope's strange sixth sense. A woodlands observation battalion patrol passes by. Strangely enough, the soldiers don't appear to be looking for intruders. From her own experience as a soldier, Lightning realizes why. These troops still don't know about the illicit fugitives. Psychom, wishing to cover their failure to exterminate them in the vile pigs, is suppressing information. As an elite unit under the direct command of the Sanctum, Psychom has its reputation to consider.
Alright.
That pride has left a hole in the security net for Lightning and Hope to sneak through. It seems the journey through the Gapper Whitewood will be easier than expected. After all the ill fortune that has befallen them so far, they're certainly due some luck.
Not in the Gaptooth Wood. So we read no rules, I'm assuming.
In the we checked that because I wanted you to I want you to make the point on how Hope reacts to Lightning explaining to him what the name Nora means, and him going, I need something to kill right now.
No obligations, rules, or authority, which means we're not obligated to save your mom, kid.
So basically, Snow's... No, it's worse, because Snow's irresponsible group bears the name of his mother.
Yep.
It's kind of...
It's perfect. And Zental says white mages need damage to heal. I want a healer that literally, like, punches people and heals them by doing damage to them. I want that.
Okay. Lightning learns the reason for Hope's animosity towards Snow. His mother's death during the chaos of the Purge. Believing this responsibility to lie within the Nora leader, the grief-stricken boy has been feeling his rage ever since. Hope's motivation for joining Lightning in her vendetta is to experience battle and grow strong enough to challenge Snow. The blade in Hope's hand shines brightly. Will the gift Lightning gave him to boost his confidence become the instrument of his revenge?
Yes.
The weapon Hope stares at so intently awakens memories in his companion. On Lightning's birthday, Sarah confessed to her sister that she had become possessed. Not willing to believe this story, Lightning pushed Sarah away with disdainful words. By the time she discovered that Sarah had been telling the truth, it was too late. Now the knife is all she has left of her sister, a birthday gift and symbol of unbearable regret. It's not exactly what it means, but it's one of the many meanings the knife has.
Alright, Operation Hope's mom.
Operation Nora. As Hope reaches out a hand to a fallen soldier, Lightning stops him with a harsh reminder. They have chosen the path of war. They will face many soldiers on the way, and it's killed or be killed. If you allow yourself to be controlled by compassion, if you allow yourself to falter, then you are lost. Lightning teaches Hope a strategy to removing hesitation, decide upon a goal, and shut out everything else. It's kind of, in hindsight, I realized how Hope absorbed all these things like a sponge, and in a sense, kind of... Anyways, getting ahead of myself.
Zental says that he's pretty sure that's a racket scheme for the last one.
Okay, where was I? Yeah. No, back.
I thought you were done.
No! Hope takes these words to heart, what I was saying, and comes up with Operation Nora. Named after his dead mother, it is the means by which he will exact vengeance upon Snow.
I like this plan.
Kill! Though he knows it won't bring his mother back, it's nevertheless something he needs to do. Screw the moral of the story. I know it's not going to bring her back, but I want to kill nevertheless. Lightning soon realizes her mistake. Her lecture to abandon compassion was intended as a warning against the hesitations he fears will be his undoing, but he has clearly interpreted as a cue to hurl himself headlong into harm's way, as any white mage should do.
Yes. Exactly. So, it wasn't a mistake. She was just like, it's okay to murder. And he's like, really? With like stars in his eyes. And then he just starts murdering everything.
Regretting her words, Lightning continues on through the white wood.
Let me clarify, she did not regret any of that. Not a word. She was like, he's killing everything. I'm just gonna sit back and absorb these levels. Seeing the Crystarium kid.
So, have you watched Game of Thrones?
Yes.
Yeah, Jaime Lannister and Brienne of Tarth? That's so very much Hope and Lightning.
I could see it, but I feel like Lightning is far less handicapped by having both of her hands.
I know, I mean, Lightning as Brienne and Hope as Jaime. You will see it later.
Oh, okay. I can see that. Wait, does Hope have a sister?
No.
You know where I'm going with this.
Yeah, I know, and...
Okay.
Listen, let's go. Let's leave this conversation for 13.2.
You brought it up.
Let's leave this conversation for 13.2.
You mean 13 also?
Yeah, and then 13 the other one.
Yeah, and the other one.
Okay, Hope now concentrates all his efforts on Operation Nora, his plan for taking revenge against Snow. Though she feels responsible for his newly acquired recklessness in battle, Lightning finds herself unable to say anything. She is afraid that if she prevents Hope from fighting, he will lose the drive he needs to keep going and succumb to despair. Not knowing how to reach Hope, Lightning rescinds her early decision and suggests that they visit the boy's father in Poland.
To stab him with the knife she gave him.
No! Meanwhile, Snow struggles with his conscience as he prepares to help the cavalry track down the other parts of the sea. Snow swore to do whatever it takes to save Cocoon. What has happened to make him act against that promise? Now clear of the wild pigs, Saz and Vanille approach that stretch of beautiful countryside that promises an easier road to travel. So yeah, now we are on to chapter 6? Yeah. Sun up the fight. As they flee with no particular destination in mind, Saz and Vanille spot warships passing overhead. The military craft appeared to be flying in the direction of Poland. Lightning and Hope were heading towards the city. Could the army have found them? Though Saz is worried for his former companion's safety, he knows that any attempt to rescue them from Sanctum troops would be suicide. Still, they can't just walk away, can they?
Yeah, they can.
Yeah, they can.
Or, they could chug Vanille at them and Saz could just walk away.
Sensing Saz's uncertainties, Vanille swiftly agrees that there's much they can do and suggests they run. Reasoning that it would be best to put as much distance between themselves and the army as possible, she's just heading in the opposite direction towards the city of Nautilus. And so Vanille skips off through the dappled shade of the sunlit waterscape, only too eager to put danger behind them once more.
Oh, I can see it now. She's just like, I can't wait to turn this sucker into a CF. She's so awful. I hate her. That's a lot of people.
There's no need.
But apparently there's only one person in this game we haven't met yet, so that's good.
I mean, technically the people entries update with each update on the character, but there's no need.
Alright, so I'm missing one, and I'm not sure which.
Synergist Medic.
Ah.
I will never know if it's Synergist or Synergist.
I say Synergist. Synergy.
Okay.
Wait, did I put Saboteur or Synergist? I don't even remember what I just did.
That was Symbiosis.
Oh, okay.
That should be...
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I hope this is good.
Saboteur and Commando is a bit... Meh, anyways. Check it. You'll see if that works for you. Ah, great. Flans.
You're gonna regret this. Follow my lead, Pops.
I'm out of here. Vanille is a perfect example of the meme where Ralph is thrown through the Simpsons window 2 minutes after being kidnapped.
Didn't even have to ask.
That is so true. It's like, we're gonna kidnap this person to get money.
Go, girl.
2 minutes later, chucks him out the window. That was a terrible idea. Never do that again. Oh, I want Medic and Ravager now.
Look at the debuffs go.
I really need to change this layout now. And please tell me you call Flan, and not some other weird thing like Casillo.
Depends on the variety of flan.
Okay. She's the Meg of 13, like Meg from Family Guy.
You're kind of healing,
Didn't even
which
have
is not needed, but...
She's clearly overhealing, which means she is a complete waste of space right now. I am not making her do this. That's the only thing I can do with her.
Keep up, old man.
There you go.
2 stars. Alright. We ate the flan.
Now I'm hungry.
Well, it's about dinner time over there, right?
Passed, and I didn't, I didn't have anything to eat.
All this
Fool.
damn.
Yep. Every time she speaks, shut up, Anita.
All these,
Oh no.
all these dampness is damp. Great.
Wow, I like these guys. They die quick.
Mm-hmm.
That is how it should be. It's like the year 2300 in EU. Oh, 2300 PM. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were like the EU is 300 years in the future.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Guess this is better than homicidal scorpion robots and
Oh shit, where did Saz go?
If you want likely to
I
find...
think
You know, this place would make a nice picnic spot, minus all the uninvited guests.
I'm sorry, I do know military time. I promise.
I was going to say that probably if you check all of the chests, you're going to find interesting stuff. I mean, if you see the path dividing, check the apparent dead end.
Final Fantasy taught me that every single dead end has treasure at the end. So even if you go the wrong way in life, you'll be rewarded, usually with something really good.
Like Rala.
This has turned out to be a lie in real life, but that's Final Fantasy's lesson.
At any dead end, if that what you find is Rala, is also a good thing. It's treasure. You're blessed by Rala.
I would want nothing more. We'll send Vanille first. Vanille, go collect Rala's blessing.
So you can check the map, but there you go. I'll log a note.
Mysterious fluid.
Ah, great. Yeah.
So this is a dead end. Medion got us. We're done.
You can also admire the environment.
Yeah, this is nice. They did a really good job with it, and in this game, adapting it from Stranger of Paradise.
True.
Yeah, why does Vanille have to find the mysterious wood? Because it's Vanille, and she does not know social graces or niceties.
Do you think Vanille could suddenly become Jack Gadlin?
No. If that were the case, she would have to have had good intentions to start. Meanwhile, she started off by manipulating everybody and lying.
True.
So no, she would be a terrible Jack Gadlin. More ooze and fluid. Awesome.
Yeah. Also, it's kind of interesting to go into some place on Cocoon that's not teeming with machines, basically, for a change.
Yeah, it's different. It's really nice to see some variety in like the landscapes. I definitely did not expect a forest.
Now you're talking.
So,
Yeah, I don't like these item names when Vanille's involved either.
So, if I may share something from
Yes.
it's kind of prologue novel, so to speak. It's a chapter for one of the characters, and in one of them, in Hope's chapter, he recalls a school trip to the Sunlit Waterscape. It's basically the Sunlit Waterscape is a restricted area because it's one of the kind of a natural reserve, you know. So the only way civilians are allowed to go into the Sunlit Waterscape is by organized trips and the like. There's also, as you probably noticed with the crystals, there's also a lot, and then there's the weather orbs. There's a lot of magic in the magic. Not as much as to make people develop magic on their own. Only Lassie can cast magic by. Well, it's kind of complicated. But it does have enough magic to people sensitive to it have a reaction, and that happens to Hope at the end of the chapter. He and his two friends get lost in the waterscape. They got chased away by monsters. They tamper with the weather orbs, and when they're found. In the flight back to Poland, without apparent explanation, Hope collapses with a very high fever, and he has to be moved into the emergency room right after the airship lands. It's not straight up said, but because of many things, it's highly implied that it was a reaction to this. This magic in the air, so to speak. Not really an allergic reaction, but kind of like an overload. I'm not sure.
So like Aether sickness in 14.
Yeah, exactly. That's a very good parallel.
To the victor go the spoils.
Or Thancred. But yeah, so they should just call it the Lassie Waterscape.
But it's kind of interesting because in the first place, if you connect the dots, one should be wondering at this point. So if people have no magic unless they are Lassie at this point of the trilogy, then why exactly would someone without any sort of magic or anything like Hope react this way to the Sunlit Waterscape?
He's a special boy.
That's one way to put it.
Is there any way to do like an AoE strike? I mean, that works too.
Yeah.
Oh, gremlins, yay! Your face is breaking my immersion. Ah, yes, that works.
Yeah.
The magic they're weakest to, bullets.
I mean, that's. I mean, Emmett Cell will be proud.
Yeah.
I'm a great sorceress, but I have a gun.
Behold the most powerful of spells.
Gun.
Are you prepared to meet God?
Great. She is the bumper drop.
I like how Neil just goes fishing at the start of every fight.
You know the thing that her staff is technically intended to be a fishing tool.
Wow. That explains very little, but okay.
It's like a
Her casting form is terrible.
yeah, that's because that's because the staff is not meant to be used as casting stuff.
So she's doing everything wrong, just like she's always done. Okay. I retweeted a Yumi's post, by the way, where I said I hate this man, and I hate Vanille too, and I want to see how far I can get in the game without leveling either of them.
You don't hate snow.
I hate his obstinance. There are parts of him I like, whereas Vanille, there is nothing I like.
That wasn't scary at all.
I mean, Snow gets better. It's just he's a resident idiot, so.
I'm just gonna kill all the flan.
I saw you aiming for the preemptive strike, and you did not get it.
Yeah, that was bullshit. I totally should have gotten that.
It happens.
Like, I didn't see anything pop up. I should have had that.
There are for some reason, there are some battles that you just can't preempt it. For some reason, don't ask me.
It's okay. He's alone and he's dead.
He's alone, he's dead, and he's going to die alone.
Yeah. He also endeared himself to me by only smacking Vanille, so good job.
See you in Flan Heaven.
Yeah, I'm not.
Is there a
huge.
Flan Heaven?
Yeah, no.
There.
No, that's bullshit. Bullshit. This game is terrible. I hate everything.
It's the other one that saw you. That's why you didn't get the preemptive.
Now
So-
they're slapping everybody. This is bad.
So a more efficient way to do this would be debuffing them and buffing yourself. Don't you have Sin Sap?
I do. But I just want to kill this guy. I'm gonna have to swap the medic anyway.
Yeah, then Symbiosis probably.
Nah, I just did War and Peace.
Oh, okay.
On you, old man.
Didn't even have to ask.
Change is good, Paul.
Alright, Saz. Do things.
There you go.
That is not the thing I wanted to do. There we go.
Well,
I'm not used to buffing just for like mobs. Usually I save that stuff for boss
there
fights.
will come a point in which you will likely have to buff yourself for mobs.
I don't like that. I just want to kill them. I don't want to spend like 15 minutes on one fight like last time. In the Vile Peaks with fucking what's his name from Tower of Babel. Which
yeah.
I still have PTSD from, by the way. Can't run that dungeon.
Well, at least in Tower Bubble you don't have to. Well.
Am I done? Did I kill everything? Where's the Allegan node?
You can hear it. With these things, just follow the sound. Oh, that's for.
I can't hear anything.
That's
like
for,
I can, but it's.
You actually got a new gun for SAS. Well, 2
And
guns.
there he is.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that stagger mate.
Ah, that's good. Yes, yes.
Neil. Oh, more gremlin. That's right. Dance, dance, dance. Wink. I'm a gremlin, and I dance, 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 and I'm dance, dance, dance. Wink. I'm a gremlin. I insult everything you love. Motherfucker.
And they saw you. You interrupted.
Yes.
You interrupted their dance.
I mean, their dance sucked anyway.
I'm going to refresh. Apologies for the watchers.
All 5 of them. Thank you all for being here.
Hey, that's fine. Sometimes we don't even get 5. Especially when.
Hey, no, I'm totally fine with 5. I was just streaming this by myself with you, so.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a way to go this way. Oh, look at the gremlin party! Oh, fuck you! Alright, Saz, you're up. Kill them all.
No daydreaming now.
Yeah!
Yeah. His version of Blitz is great.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Now you're talking.
Saz does some good stuff. I like his work. Yeah, it's usually just Centaur.
So you know,
And-
a thing with SAS. He in terms of stats, he's kind of the master of non-tire. But if you level him up properly, there's a way to play him, which is that each of his guns, it's an independent shot. So it means that when he blitzes with it's a barrage of bullets, he can sort of triple the damage, his damage output, because he strikes
on the other side of these trees.
strikes twice for each attack, because dual pistols.
So give me just a sec, because my asshole cat just muted my TV.
It's fine, we can admire the landscape. And realize.
I hear thunder and lightning outside.
Oh,
Alright, I am unmuted now.
great.
No, don't.
Hey, Saz. Tell me about yourself.
Huh?
Shit, Vanille's trying to steal his identity.
I have a little boy.
Oh, so you're married?
Oh, you homewrecker. You little homewrecker.
Home.
Go away.
Your son
Throw
needs
yourself
you.
off the cliff.
Come on, we'll make it.
It's too late.
Is it the Lassie thing?
How'd you...
You might be a lassie, but you're still a daddy.
Oh, I really don't like this cutscene. Like, it's cool to learn about Dodge,
So,
but I don't want to learn with it with
What's
her in the
his name?
cutscene.
I'm just laughing to myself at you're still a daddy, and that's not age well.
Yeah. I don't want to hear the word daddy coming out of her mouth.
Dodge.
hey, Dad.
I mean, it's even
Making a wish, huh?
it's even worse
wish for?
considering that she's a lesbian. it's kind of not in place in
Well,
in 2022 context.
You never smile. So here's what I wished. I wish that you'd cheer up and be like your old self again.
How about that?
Whoa.
Your wish came true.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, it's my turn to wish.
What for, Dad?
That's my little secret.
Oh, shit.
Saz,
Huh?
you all right?
That was in the bath, wasn't it?
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Come on, Pops. You really got to keep it together, okay? Now, let's go.
Now I got kids looking out for me. Some dad I am.
I mean, I would say Saz is a good dad. He's going through all this for his kid.
Yeah. Fair.
Ooh, scale beat.
Yeah, you can avoid these, which I recommend for now.
Okay, avoid it.
It's okay to run if you don't want to wipe. Basically, what the game is telling you.
The game is saying you can come back here later?
We wish.
Oh no. So it's just like something you're not supposed to beat?
Would you look at that view?
You can't upgrade things if they're not in your team. Regret them.
I mean, I wanted to, Vanille should have a void tattooed on her forehead. Agreed. What's the word? No, I was thinking about upgrading Saz's guns.
I would wait until you find I would save the upgrading for the weapons you truly want to develop.
So, question, because the scale beasts are here, are these like literally just meant to be avoided?
If you don't want to spend like maybe 10 minutes killing each one of these, yes.
Okay. They don't give that much experience, I'm assuming?
Nah, not really. Not needed. You can grind. If you need to grind, there are other places to grind.
Did I do that right?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can use it, but not needed. But you can use it.
Did I use it? I can't tell.
I'm not sure. No.
Okay.
I think for using them, I'm not sure which was the button command for using it. I think it was.
Oh, there was one, yeah.
Yes. I didn't
There it is.
There.
What an appropriate item for Vanille to use. Deception. If I like...
I haven't played Stranger of Paradise. I only watched it, but when it came to the refereeing wetlands, I was screaming so much.
I did play it, and I didn't know anything about the game when I started playing it, so I was very, very happy. And I was like, just waiting. I was like, I will play this game until I get to the Final Fantasy VI world. And I got to the Final Fantasy VI world, and it was like the very end of the game.
Now's no time to be taking in the scenery. Even a fugitive's gotta...
No, get away from me! Run, Saz!
Well, at least these are not scale beasts. You can with the gremlins. They just banded together to... They are likely insulting you in their language. If they have a language. Not... Well, there's... I wouldn't be...
Eat shit. This is my revenge. You can't stop me.
Fair. Look at that. That was a very satisfying blitz.
It was. By the way, I'm very much looking forward to having Square file another copyright claim on these videos.
Again?
Yeah, we get one like every week.
Oh.
Now. No!
They're protecting the node. It's kind of like whenever it's like you see monsters protecting things, likely interesting. Likely.
I mean, like, I imagine like a dragon protecting a mountain of garbage. No gold, just fucking trash, like old McDonald's wrappers.
To be fair, that
boxes.
sometimes happen in Final Fantasy II.
No, I don't want to talk about Final Fantasy II. I was editing more of my Endwalker playthrough, and we started talking about Final Fantasy II, and we were just like, nope. My wife enjoyed it. I didn't get very far in it. I got to the ice cave, and I was just like, this game is interesting.
I cleared the game.
Bitches!
I cleared the game kind of nearly 9 years after I got the game.
Oh wow. I know my wife got it on PSP. She really liked it. I like Maria's design.
Yeah, but
that's about all I've got.
Same, but at the same, I mean, it's because I got stuck because when I was a kid I didn't know how to open the damn map, and then I didn't know that for defeating Matthews you had to use the blood sword. Yeah.
Yeah, things I don't know.
It's not that the game itself gives you much of a clue,
Yeah, just, trial and error. Ooh, I want to see. So, I gotta say, this version of Promise gives me, like, some Nier Automata vibes.
I mean, it's one of the the Sunlit Waterscape theme is widely considered one of the best themes of the OST.
I mean, I can't disagree. It's the best song I've heard so far, by far.
You look tired. Not enough sleep?
I guess.
Not surprising.
No shit, you
You
fucking
feel like it?
savage.
It's time to close your eyes, huh?
I'm just gonna
Oh my god.
lie down for a bit.
After he just talked about his kid and being married. And then she's like, oh, he's not looking at me anymore.
She's just making fun.
Oh my god, I fucking
You made it,
hope
Lucy.
that chocobo chick just like
not
takes a
your
shit in her hand.
I mean, look. Even I'm kind of worried.
Kind of.
But even if we don't know what'll happen, we have to keep our dreams alive. Have something to look forward to. You know?
Next stop is Nautilus, City of Dreams.
Yep.
Peck her eye out. Bro, back into Saz's afro.
Yeah. The army is following us, but let's sleep in the out.
I mean, I get it. You gotta sleep sometime, and when you're tired, you're tired. Yes! Yes! Finally! He's like, I'm going to sleep, and then you wait until she fell asleep and fucking ditched her. Yes! My man! Best character! Yeah, so much for this hallway simulator. I don't know which way to go. It's saying go this way, but there's a whole thing over here, so I'm gonna go this way. Because I'm fucking Vanille, and I always do everything wrong.
Blocked.
Mother.
You don't want to lose Sazza?
Blocked by a chicken. That's great.
Alright, there. Oh, no, no! You. The betrayal! You traitorous chocobo chick.
Top 10 anime betrayals
Saz.
of all time.
Yeah, chocobo chick.
You scared me.
What's up?
I'm just thinking.
Don't blame yourself. You know.
Don't
you
blame
can't
yourself.
control who
Blame
attacks
me,
you.
because it's my fault.
Focus.
My son Dodge. He was picked. He's a lessee.
Oh, that sucks.
F.
He said he wanted to see a foul sea, so I took him to go on a tour of the Uriday Gorge plant. Thought I'd surprise him with a chocobo chick to take home, but the second I turned my back, into the energy plant he went.
Dodge!
Seriously?
Dodge, come out here!
She really did do it.
Dodge! I know you're
Not
in here.
exactly, but
Dodge!
She fucking turned him into a lessee.
Say something! Dodge! Hey, what's wrong? Dodge!
Daddy.
It's all right. You okay? You're not hurt, are you? What's that?
Apparently, those post-lessee had snuck in and tried to attack the sanctum foul sea. It did the only thing it could and made Dodge a lessee to protect it. My son. he got
Oh, okay, so he's a
Sanctum
sanctum
fallacy.
fallacy. Okay.
He's a hero.
a Cucunium Falsi.
Where post-lessee.
Sorry, Cucunium Falsi.
Dodge is.
Yeah, what kind of power plant just lets a kid wander in?
Psycom showed up right after that to take
Guardian
custody
Corps,
of him.
worst guardians ever.
It was one test after another. Even then, they couldn't figure out his focus. Maybe it was look for post-lessee. Maybe it was kill him. Either way, How
So it
could
wasn't
you
Vanille's
even
fault,
stand a
because
chance?
he's a Sanctum Falsy.
After he was
Sanctum
made a
Falsy,
Lassie,
yeah.
Dodge had some way of sensing things from Pulse.
He's a
Was the
damn
one
hero,
behind
that kid.
Pulse Foul C. But the kid can't fight. So, that's why I put myself on the train to Purgeville. I figured his focus had to have something to do with destroying that Pulse Foul C. Thought I could do it for him, and, well, you know the rest. If I was right about his focus, he's probably a crystal already.
No, this is a Final
Of course,
Fantasy game. He's not a
He
crystal
was
yet.
supposed to take out that thing.
We haven't seen it happen.
Then either we die, or he's a Seath.
Die? Really?
It's a pickle, all right. But the bird says no.
There's a story with that bird. I know there is.
There's a story with
And it's-
birds.
And it's gonna be like really fucking sad because it's so fucking cute. And this game just seems to want to try and hurt me.
Seems so.
My wife just brought me a bunch of chocolates, so I'm going to eat these in front of my tiny cat, just sneaking around my bookcase. So give me like 5 minutes, just stall for time. I don't know, give your interpretation of my interpretation of the game. I don't know. Meowth, do karaoke, go.
Eh? What? Sorry, I was lost in my little world. What was the question?
Someone replied to my tweet, Vanille and Snow are my faves.
F in the chat for whoever that was.
It was a Stola cosplayer.
Like I said, I just myself love the entire crew, so I can go along because after so many years, you do acknowledge each one of the party's strengths and their flaws, so you can perfectly play along if someone's making fun, of course. If you're not, a humorless jerk. Not sure if you're there, Cobb.
What?
Are you there?
I'm here. I'm listening. I'm replying to this tweet and saying it's okay. We can't all be, aces and love Murder Child.
I mean, I'm really happy to go over OG 13 because of the three, it's the iconic, the starting points, great overall. But a part of me is kind of for a game that I myself, let's say it's my least favorite of the three. Not that I dislike it, just my least favorite of the three. I'm really looking forward to see you play 13 too.
I mean, I hear that a lot, and that's kind of the impression I got, because I heard they got better as they went, but 13 was just such a roadblock for a lot of people that they never got to 2 and 3.
A shame. But as you said the other day, it was Discord, right? I think it was in the Discord. You realized that it was a game back in 2010, it was too ahead of its time.
It was.
And now that it's been a decade, and it's evident that Final Fantasy is not going to go back to turn-based gameplay, which, to be fair, no other franchise except for maybe Pokemon can afford to go turn-based as of now. It's evident that it's not going to happen. People have grown more used to a not turn-based system, and they are discovering the three how to say it? Probably the three most disrespected titles of the franchise, which are Final Fantasy 11, Final Fantasy 12, and Final Fantasy 13.
I'm glaring at you.
Why? Because I said
because
11?
I really like turn-based.
I like turn-based myself. I'm a long-standing Pokemon fan. It's just that I understand too that franchises, it's their choice to make if they want to evolve or not. And
it's true.
And in Final Fantasy terms, it's not that they have moved entirely from turn-based systems. There's Bravely Default there. I mean, yeah, I know people say it's a spin-off Final Fantasy. Well, whatever. It's
not a Final Fantasy game.
Whatever. It's not. It's like if you want your turn-based experience, then you have Bravely Default. It's not like the Square Enix has been okay. We're going to entirely throw this away. No, they decide to okay, let's go along with the tide in a sense to more action-based gameplay, which we know it works because this is basically how it works. Any market works this way. If a formula works and it's what sells, they're going to go for it. It's how it goes. But at the same time, they keep the turn-based in other titles like Bravely Default, which is a really great title and a really great series. So I think it's fair. Pokemon has been doing that for years. Like, they keep their mainline series and they experiment and try new things in their spin-offs.
So the last Pokemon game I played was Red and Blue. So I don't know. But I will say I'm just not a huge fan of hack and slash.
You're kind of 20 years or so a bit needing an update.
Yeah, which I'm not gonna get. The only update I got was from Super Smash Brothers. That was it.
Fair. Maybe one day I will play a Pokemon game myself for our streams, and maybe you would want to check that because I could go for mainline Pokemon, but the real juice in Pokemon is likely, in my opinion, storyline wise, in spin-offs. Which is not to say that there are mainline games which have a really great storyline. It's just that they stick to a formula, so to speak. Anyways, I don't know what you're doing, that we're stuck here seeing Sass get all like.
I told you, my wife was opening up a box of chocolates or eating them.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot.
I did not eat them, but I ate cheesecake instead. She gave me a big slice of the strawberry cheesecake.
Oh.
It's like it was my birthday or something.
Wasn't it? Like
Yeah, it was
a week
Friday,
ago?
yeah.
Or maybe, I don't know. I'm terrible with dates. I mean, I usually forget about my birthday, so.
Oh, I don't like this. A strange glowing orb in the middle of a cave.
And
And a map icon I've never seen before. That's sus as fuck, so I'm gonna run over here and try and see if I can run around it. No!
nope.
What is that?
Oh, god damn it. Vanille would fuck everything up.
Huh, a device that makes bad weather.
Oh no.
Come out to play in
All
the rain,
the
Dad.
rain monsters came out.
Isn't that adorable?
You're Australian, you should know better.
The thing is that you can use the orbs to choose which monsters block your path. So if you find
Yeah, I
them-
want the gremlins back. And they like the sunshine. Oh, I don't like that. What is that thing?
you should be able to beat it.
I should be able to beat it. No, let's go back to the room.
I'm curious about your thought process. Like if Meowth said that should be in not a definitive way, that means it's a problem for her. No.
Yes, that means if you do things in a very specific way, that someone who has the benefit of having played this game 30 times completely through would have, then maybe you can beat it.
For the record, I haven't played 30 times.
Oh my god, I hate that thing. It's doing a courtship dance. I hope it's doing it at Saz. Because if it's doing it at Vanille, it deserves to die. Just based on that.
No, it's basically that it's summoning ads.
Do I get more experience for the ad to summon?
I wouldn't take the risk. Not enough.
How dare you? How dare you do the Mumalja dance?
I mean, maybe it should be a good time to, you know, well, you're going the alliteration route. It's fine. That's a good thing that the first thing Zaz did was in Thunder. And you got the protected. Yeah, that should help. A healer that casts a Suna, which is at least 1 point in her favor.
Nope.
Look at that frog being absolutely destroyed by poison and sass.
Jesus Christ. He just wrecked everything. Meanwhile, Vanille was just fucking useless the whole time. Saz got it done. Oh look, scaly things.
Mm-hmm.
I hadn't noticed. Let's summon back Quetzalcoatl.
Oh.
Oh look. Oh, that looks like fun. Should I fight it?
If you want to.
That's a no.
Is it looking your way? I don't know.
Yeah, it is.
Nah.
If we regulate the weather, we might be able to...
Surprise, bitch!
Ah, of course, I'm not like a node.
No!
Hard stagger, I see. For Vanilla, the best weapon one can get her is the Belladonna staff, which increases the chances of the debuff success. But I'm not sure where exactly we get that.
So how do I get Saz the lightning guns again? Because that was awesome.
The enemy would have to be weak to lightning, so he would cast them thunder in the first place. But there's a way to make enemies weak to elemental damage once your saboteur learns Imperial. And then it makes them weak to every element. So yeah, it's a great help. I mean, you could check their Crystarium right now because I'm not sure which End Thunder abilities Sass has right now. I know he has End Thunder, but I'm not sure what was the other one. I think it was End Frost. There you go.
Oh, I don't know what I got. Some kind of magical armband. And what I've learned from that is she is either class president or some kind of representative. Either way, she's wrong. god, why is it so strong now? Stagger.
Did you realize that these models without the stalk are the flan models for Malik as well?
Ah. So they added the stock to differentiate them in this game.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. They put the leaves and the stalk on.
Yeah, I like how you don't even argue with me that anymore. It's because you know it's true. Oh, there's another Quetzalcoatl thing. And these flans have their backs turned. No! Go! That's right, turn around.
Those platforms reminded me a bit of Titan's Arena. Or the Titan weapons anyway.
Nah, the poop crags.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the poop pony.
Fry it.
Country fried flan.
You may wonder what the people of Cocoon eat. Maybe.
I just assume they eat the monsters and things that they grow. And sometimes each other.
Ha ha ha.
I say each other because, you know, in a limited space area like this, there's only so many places you can bury the dead. So Quetzalcoatl does not like the rain. Or Quetzalcoatl's off making the rain. There you go.
Make it rain.
I hate these things.
You can avoid them. But
No.
I guess not.
They're all gonna do the courtship dance now. All of them. Yeah, Soylent Green, exactly. Go size. Yeah, the machines are like, well, they gotta eat something, but we're not gonna feed them. It's like Snowpiercer all over again.
Phew. I appreciate it.
You suddenly remember the lightning power weapons?
Oh, he's got the lightning guns. Go Saz, murder everything. Yeah, kill them all.
I mean, if you want him to actually use the weapons, it's in Commando.
That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Give him some guns.
And Ruin becomes lightning elemental.
I need this man to blitz.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, he gave Minfenil the murder stick too. Why would you do that? Oh, look at this lewd thing. Kill it!
There you go.
Oh, I'm disappointed she put the lightning stick away, but it didn't electrocute her.
Didn't electrocute her in the rain.
Right? She should be dead. Saw shouldn't. He cast it. He is immune. He has the immunity of that level of just not caring after having to raise a kid alone. It's like, fuck it. Nothing bothers me anymore.
Yeah. There's a different one to the left.
Oh, these aren't gremlins anymore. They're Garchi Macaras.
Yeah.
Garchi Maceras. I don't know.
They're based on some sort of imp-like line in Final Fantasy.
They're some sort of dead is what they are.
Yeah, no, not good. It's going to fire again. No. It's right.
Nothing.
It's
you
right.
lose. Good day, sir.
I mean, you tried, but it didn't work.
This is what I need. I need the sunshine. Yeah, I need the sunshine. Sunshine, sunshine. It's like our cat. Hi.
I need to show you the last frame possible.
I hate everything.
It happens. It's fine.
No, it's terrible.
I owe ya.
Alright, I need to redo my paradigms and get Saboteur signatures going.
You do have as synergies for some paradigms. The only one that maybe I'm kind of unsure myself is Divide and Conquer, but...
I mean, there are clearly some I'm not using, and some that I'm wishing that I had.
Yeah, that's why you kind of figure the paradigms you need. You kind of feel comfortable with.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that one on after I'm done with this.
The problem is that sometimes when I suggest paradigms, I'm kind of thinking ahead when it comes to the chapter's boss battle.
Ah, I see.
So it's
You're thinking too far ahead. I gotta get there first.
yes, but I basically sort of I need this sorted out so I don't forget when I go into the battle. Oh, that was they drop a 40 soul. That's nice. I would have changed. Well, anyways.
It's too late. I changed the one I'm not using.
Yeah.
Oh. Gave me an aqua ring.
So if it gives you something, it makes you suspect, right?
It does, and I'm going up against the water boss. I know that now. Just kill it.
Well, to be fair, in Strangers of Paradise, the boss of the Refrain Wetlands is a water fire boss.
I honestly don't even remember the boss. I just remember the level. I remember somewhat enjoying the level, thinking this has nothing to do with 13 that I'm aware of, but it's pretty. And then we went to like the shore swamps, and I was like, this isn't pretty anymore. I don't like it. And then it made me go underground, and I was like, I like this place even less.
Yeah, that's going to hurt.
Fucking troll.
I owe you.
I mean, for a 40-year-old man, Sask strikes really nimble poses when shooting.
So I almost take offense to that. So be careful.
I'm not saying anything.
Already did. Where's the sunshine? I gotta go down this way.
Maybe you can avoid it, but
or I can just make it go away.
yeah, and bring up the scaly lizards. But those you can run away from. Technically, if you take the other side, but that would be a bit of a detour.
I guess I'm gonna have to fight.
Or you can use one of the shrouds and deceive them.
No, I need to save my shrouds for the final dungeon. I can't use any of them. Ever.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that.
Yeah, you know how it goes. I hoard them, and I will use them all on the final fight.
Yeah,
every single one.
Until you get peace enough to, you know, not. Okay, let's see how you deal with the wyvern.
Ow.
I would focus the.
I appreciate it.
Come on, guns off the field.
Calm down. That's going to hurt.
Oh my god, I hate this thing. Hey, Archivist! I don't know. It's going. Vanille and Saz both got their lightning weapons. Somehow Vanille has not electrocuted herself, which makes me very sad.
You're deprotected. Just heads up. Like, maybe you want to.
God damn it.
I appreciate it.
So yeah, you basically want to.
Not good.
Well, at least it didn't target Vanille. That would have been a wipe.
Yes, that is a win. This one as in 13 or this monster?
What? Oh.
So, Archivist Len Verlius said they've never played this one.
This 13.
That's what I was. 13. It takes some getting used to, but it is not as bad as I thought it was.
That's an understatement. The way you talk the other way the other day about
Okay,
it.
so I will say this game does a lot of groundwork, a lot, and it's actually pretty decent, far better than I ever gave it credit.
I'm just here just to provide lore and stuff.
Why is she just casting poison?
Because poison is amazing and broken in this game. That's why.
Yeah, of course, Vanille would use cheats. Vanille is the villain of the game, by the way. Saz is the father of the hero, who was tapped by the gods to defeat the evil, which is her. So we're on our way to meet his kid so he can kill her.
We want to build up that stagger bar a bit faster.
Lanverley, thank you. This isn't even a boss. This is just a mistake.
If it bites you, it's going to be a wipe. I will heal. Good.
Here comes the bite.
I told you.
I win.
It's about to be staggered.
Yeah. Kill it.
Kill it.
Shoot her! Shoot her!
Go.
You know, I've never played 3, like the original 3 with the kids and the crystal and the Warriors of Light and all that. I just watched the Radtoons version of it, which was really funny. And Daenerys is an asshole, but that only endeared me to him.
Going to bite. Got the poison. See, sometimes quick paradigm shifts do the trick. Sometimes.
You're not kidding. Radtoon type, and just picked up the Pixel Remaster bundle on Steam for when my deck gets here. Awesome. I got the 6 remaster because I'm an absolute whore for Final Fantasy 6.
Punch. Look at the poison go. It's amazing.
Oh my god. This was just like a field mob.
But it's 220 crystalline points, which is nice.
Cool, that means I get to level Saz. Because I don't know who Vanille is.
Yeah, you're max. Go for a Ravager.
I don't think he has anything else to level. But nice.
It's raining.
You'll definitely have to let me know how the Pixel remasters of like 4, 5, and the rest are.
Oh. Well, that's a party.
Yeah, every party needs a pooper. That's why you invited me.
Well, at least you're going to get rid of them. If Saz blitzes, likely.
Yeah. Initially, I was really put off by the fact that you can only control one character in this game, and then I realized there is so much going on in this game that I'm really glad you can only control one character because I would not be able to handle an entire party with all of this going on.
Exactly.
Because it's a true ATV. It's not not the turn-based. So it's like Final Fantasy IV.
9 runs on ATB too. But they wait for your turn, and here if you don't input commands, they're going to get your ass.
Yeah, they'll just kill you. Oh no, it's the mating lizards. That's why you X to win.
Probably the biggest lie about Final Fantasy XIII. Press X to win.
I mean, yes, you do have to press X to win. I will grant that.
Yeah, but not just
It's not
that.
the only button. In fact, I'm pressing A because I'm playing this on Xbox.
Oh,
but
true.
so I've not pressed X more than like twice through this entire game.
I mean, if you pause and stare at the poison bar, at the health bar of an enemy affected by poison, it's just.
Oh wow, it just like disappeared.
It's like
I like that. I want more of that.
So if you choose to run with the party I run with, which is, well, I assume that you're not going to have Hope as a leader because that's also an extra layer of difficulty that not many people are used to. So
Hope's gonna be in every single one of my parties, but if I get the opportunity, I'm gonna put Lightning's lead because it's Lightning.
Yeah.
And I really like Lightning.
I mean the optimal party distribution with that team is Lightning as leader, Hope and Fang. But me being me, I run. Oh, it's buffering. Oh. I run that party like Hope as leader, Lightning and Fang. And one of the first things I do is whenever I'm allowed to start developing a Lightning Saboteur branch.
Zentel says everything's weak to Lightning in 13. I mean, why wouldn't you want to be? Like that accessory is like gives you plus 20 resistance to lightning. It's like coming on to Saz, and I'm like, removes Bangle.
I'm getting ahead of myself again, but not really. And say that if they had wanted to make the pun and make Hope naturally vulnerable to lightning, that would have been entirely made total sense. But it's harsh in hindsight.
I hate those damn blue frogs.
And then again, I guess in exchange they should have been made lightning weak to something. The problem is that Hope has no. How should I put this? There is no holy nor dark element in 13, but Hope is the closest thing to the holy element you're going to get.
Yeah, that tracks. Night, Zentel.
Night, night.
Alright, let's see how much further I can get with Custarian points for my one party character that I have.
I really recommend you to level Vanille.
You can recommend all you want.
I know.
Alright, let's see what we got.
Basically Ravager, yeah. The only thing you can do right now. Not sure what she gets. Oh, that's fine. What was the other? Oh, well, you got Aurora, so that's fine. Fire would have been great to cut down the flanks though, in groups.
Yeah, but I'm assuming this is near the end of this part.
Yeah.
Which means it's useless to me now.
That's not good.
Oh no!
What do we do?
All right, I got it. We sneak.
Oh, I hate these things. I know these things from Record Keeper and they're a bitch.
Just too much to ask to cut me one break, isn't it?
Come and get it!
So, one thing you want to do with these things is to set them to kill each other.
Yeah.
Phew.
And by that I mean getting them close enough, tricking them into getting them angry so they start AoE spamming and their AoEs affect the other one. There's one of them is weak to water and the other one is weak to lightning.
Take that!
Okay.
I just want you to know how unhappy I am right now.
Also fighting these things with smooth gas playing in the background.
I'm not happy with this.
Okay.
Also, I don't like the sound Vanille makes when she gets hit because it sounds like she's dying.
It empowered itself. So okay, so now now it's angry. And the other one is a bit far away. But yeah, so basically the main is that murdering each other, maybe. This is the best way.
Take that!
Maybe.
I appreciate it.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, so that's basically the thing. Making them trick each other into killing. There you go. and now they are enraging each other.
I just gotta stay alive. This is great.
Look at 10k damage. That's great.
I like how they're just like, how dare you?
No, I'm doing the same. I'm murdering.
Like this is how I dare. Now, do they still have to die at the same time?
I think not.
Oh, okay, so they're not nearly as annoying then.
Murder, betrayal, top 10 anime betrayals. All time. Okay, so
I appreciate it.
maybe you want to clear Vanille a bit. Maybe. Well, not me, doesn't. Oh, that was lucky. I kind of saw the thing trying to go after Vanille, and oh,
But it failed.
it failed.
Because Vanille is the queen of failure.
A hop, skip, and a jump, and we're in Nautilus.
The city of
Not for
dreams.
you.
If only we were dreaming up those clouds.
Oh, Vanille's gonna get Nautilus's jail time.
Jail time.
Just gonna run and take a look ahead.
Ha.
Well, climbing over's out.
And I don't suppose there's a hole in the
Worst
thing.
security ever.
Convenient.
We can board the ship over there. Huh?
Oh.
Well, I adore how this is not even a CGI cutscene, and look at the rain effect.
It's pretty.
When it rains around here, it pours. And then it rains some more.
Saz, do you hate Pope?
No, I just hate you.
Why wouldn't I? Look at this mess it's gotten us all into. Of course, it's not to say I always hated it. Seemed fishy. All that sanctum ranting about the threat from Pulse. Only a matter of time before they strike. Pulse is infested with monsters. Scare after scare. Not even a shred of proof. Tired old cynics like me? We don't just swallow that tabloid crap. No, not me. I figured the Sanctum was up to something crooked. At least until I got dragged in.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, all this purge business, it really only happened because Dodge found that Pulse FFXIII.
You're wrong.
Huh?
Don't blame him.
It's all your fault. We know.
It was all...
Yeah, you're right. It was that scum from Pulse behind it.
I might as well have tried to stop the rain. I fought the tears, but they still fell.
You're getting soaked.
I'll be fine. It's only water.
She's used to it. Living in her straw huts and all that.
I mean, fair.
Oh, thank God. No more of Neil's face on my save files. Oh, now we're going to snow.
Not really.
I don't know.
Units. This is Director Roche, SciComm Division. Cocoon is caught in the grip of a pulse-borne terror. If we allow the sea activity to continue, panic will rip our world apart. The peace and stability we have fought so hard to maintain will be nothing but a memory. Pulseless sea threats our very way of life.
All
They
this
must be
thing
eliminated.
for 6 people, you know?
There can be no hesitation. That is all.
If we fail, our citizens pay the price.
This man, I like him. He's a man of the people.
Task Force reporting. Begin operations immediately. Sir!
We can make it. Get to the station and board the train for Eden.
You look at that, Steam
You
Murder.
think it's still running?
Well, if it isn't, we'll make it run.
Then punch straight into the heart of the Sanctum? Now you're thinking like a pulseless sea.
Well, this is Operation Nora. It's not just snow I'm after. The Sanctum's gotta pay too. Hey, you're the one who said we had to fight. Every minute we waste, we're tempting fate. There's some underground tunnels not far from here. I used to play in them when I was a kid. No one uses the entrance anymore, so even the army doesn't know about it. But I know where it is. We can sneak in under their noses.
Sounds good.
Great. Here we go.
Oh shit. Where now?
We're in now.
We're not getting through this though.
No, but I warned you before we started the stream.
Huh. No more rivalries now. Psychom's brought in the Guardian Corps.
Okay. There's an old drainage pipe. We can use it to avoid being seen.
Man, there's no way you're gonna fit through there.
The tunnel entrance is a little further up.
Happy now?
Follow me!
Okay, I still got my murder paradigm.
True. That's great. Murder paradigm. Yeah. What's over in the other node over there? Oh, okay. That's fine.
Alright, Murder Child.
Let me check the notes first. So, because we hope everything's valid, basically. You can just toggle them and see. Okay, that's mostly enhancing. Yeah. Nice magic notes there. It's a synergist. What does it get? Oh, the bar things. He already has bar fire though. No. Medic. He should get Asuna, I think. No, Cura, that's great.
Yeah, they're both up here.
I would go for medic then. I mean, you're basically going for the... I mean, he is the best healer, so... White mage, go bro.
So close. He like embodies the spirit of White Mage. I love him. He's like, I want to help everybody and also kill everything.
I have nothing to say to that. It's absolutely true.
Like, it's almost like watching like young Xenos.
That's great.
It's like, I just want to murder.
I just want to murder.
The way into the tunnels is over there.
Damn it.
So you happy now that you're back to murder team?
Dear God, yes. I was getting real tired of Saz and Team Fail.
Oh, that was perfect shot.
Back to Team Murder.
That was a really clean shot. Stagger and just in the back flip shooting thing. I don't really know how the hell lightning does it, but
One bad step and we're goners.
I mean, yeah, but Hope, you've been kind of one bad step and you're goners, but you're Leary Jenkins your way through the military.
God damn it.
Poor guy tried to try to punch lightning with the gun.
Stay down. That's it, Hope.
Destroy it. That thunder,
That wasn't so bad.
I mean, I love watching them go. So yeah, you fit.
Yeah, they went another way.
Should be another drainage pipe.
Like, what kind of upbringing did Hope have that he was
Not even
playing in
trying
like
to catch a
sewer
breath.
pipes as a kid? Come on.
He's actually from an upper class family.
Yeah, so why was he playing in sewer pipes?
So I mean, if I may share something about Hope, he doesn't really like playing on the outside. So
So instead of doing like computer stuff, he played in sewer pipes?
no, I mean, I was kind of thinking, maybe what other people may find claustrophobic, it wasn't so for Hope, since, you know,
Like, I'm not worried about the claustrophobia. I'm worried about like feces and urine and
well,
stuff
I
that
mean-
he's playing in the sewer pipes.
okay, yeah, I mean,
Like, Hope comes home and his parents are just like, why do you smell like shit and piss? Were you at the bar again?
No problem.
it's kind of interesting, but
Like, look at all this. This
I-
is all non-potable water right here.
To be fair, it said they're old, so it's probably that these things haven't been
Ooh,
used in
I
a
have
long time.
I have a choice. I can go in the pipe like I'm supposed to, or I can go up this way.
Yeah. And you may find yourself.
Watch my back.
Good call. Huh.
Look how close calls.
An elegant nose. So you're now beneath Palum
This
Palum.
isn't easy, is it?
Oh wow.
Will you look at that?
So I didn't have wait.
We made it past all the guards.
I was like, so I didn't have to go through the sewer pipe. Now I want to go in the sewer pipe.
I wouldn't go back if I were you.
You what?
You may find yourself running into the velocycle earlier, and you don't really want that. Which is now patrolling the area.
Oh. That is behind me, I'm assuming. Flying around. That despite the fact that it was right over me, did not see me.
No, it did see you. It tried to follow you, and then you got to the stairs and to a safe point, which is good. Because fighting these velocycles with only lightning and hope is like playing RNG.
Oh, so it's like the thingies from the sunshine.
No, worse.
No, worse.
Worse because
Don't tell me worse.
Worse because without a sentinel to protect, to draw aggro, either one of with one of its attacks, it's guaranteed one of them is going to die. And if it targets lightning, as your party leader, it's a guaranteed wipe. Doesn't matter if you have a protect on.
So there is this tunnel goes fucking nowhere. I am disappointed.
Yeah, you went back for sort of nothing.
There it goes.
There it is.
Oh, good.
Okay, I guess you could you're going to
Follow
check
my lead, Hope.
how
Here,
good
good
is
call.
your RNG.
We got this under control.
Come on, Light.
Yeah, you have to stagger it quick.
Nah, I'm working on it.
No, if you were working on it, you okay.
Ow! Once again, my RNG is terrible, and I've never rolled over a 40 on a Zamos minion.
I told you! You didn't
You
believe-
told me nothing. You said, let's see how good your RNG is.
I warned you, but I told you that this thing has a 1 kill. I mean, it's not
No,
one
you
shot.
you said you shouldn't run into it yet with 2 people. Could be bad.
It was bad, so I did warn you.
It was very bad. But you didn't tell me why. I need to know the why.
I think I told you the why. Maybe you weren't listening.
I mean, it was probably last time when I beat it.
Okay.
Come on, Hope. Do a forward flip. You did it wrong. I'll forgive you.
I mean, don't expect acrobatics from Hope.
Oh, I will.
Don't worry, it'll be fine. Only kids like me know about that entrance.
They'll find it. They'll call in a team and canvass the whole tunnel system.
Then we better hurry.
So, where's this thing come out anyway?
I mean, someone's got to know about this place.
Well, I don't really know for sure.
We'll find out today.
So I know about this place, but I don't really know where it leads. Great Hope.
I think I remember learning about this in school.
So yeah, this concept Hope mentioned, automaton neutral culture. Basically, the fal'C you see there, because that glowing thing is a fal'C. It's in charge of mass producing food. That's what the people of the planet eat. Food processed by this thing.
We should destroy it. It just looks like a big crystal with stone statues. Oh no!
Check this place out.
It's the Popo Flans.
It's the twinning flans.
Oh my god, they're called the Flaninators.
Funny toast. Fortunately, murder team is really prepped to destroy them.
It's a good thing they're weak to lightning. No matter what happens, I'm good.
Also, you're going to get lost in this place? Likely, like I do.
No.
Nah, you have to fight it, and...
Follow me a little bit, and then turn around. Oh, it backs up like a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
It was turning!
Nah, the thing with this damn lizards, which, by the way, are the ones that you're going to perhaps Yeah, that's from the dead end. Second world. Actually, this team, there's going to be a wipe if it lands on lightning. Okay, thank you, Hope. Hope is going to have it a little harder.
Good call.
No, you have to stagger everything. That's not good. That was a really nice dodge.
Right?
It's a good thing his magic just allows him to top health, and he overheals by default. Yeah, you're out of Phoenix Downs with this one. So with these teams, the best thing you can do is protect yourself with focus signatures. Then go.
That would be a good thing to do.
Then go switch of slash and burn dual casting to get the stagger meter as fast as possible.
Unfortunately, it's fixated on Hope, and I can't change her.
Well, I just didn't want to give you the cue immediately. Kind of wanted to figure it for you to figure it out.
Come on, Light. I've got your back. Here. Hope. Keep up with me, Hope.
Oh my god, it's naked.
And about to be destroyed. Look at that.
Jesus.
So basically, once you strip it down, it's fucking dead. Hope, I know you're having a big nerd moment. Just watching.
The city's food production fallacy.
Oh.
Name's Carbuncle. That's one of our enemies.
You should destroy it.
Being Sanctum and all.
So, kill him and cut off the food supply.
I like Lightning's
That might
thinking.
be popular.
I think people have enough reason to hate us, don't you?
Yeah, you're probably right. Hungry people make for angry people.
Why don't we use that as a landmark?
Yeah, so he's suggesting to use the fal'Cie to sort of know from where you
Let's head
came,
for the fal'Cie at the center.
which is good thinking. Another flank.
Man, their police recruitment's really gone down the tube.
This is when they get annoying.
Out of my way! Target's a target.
So this is like the situation in which this is basically kill the healer first, but what if they're all healers?
Kill them all first. Clearly. Can't let the healer live. Oh, which one? Which one?
One's going to likely lead you to an elegant node, the other one is probably going to be the right path.
Well, I hope I get the wrong path first. Oh, we're moving.
Yeah, so yeah, it was the right path. It's fine.
This is terrible. This is a travesty. Return me immediately.
Fair.
Oh, cast lightning at Carbuncle. Kind of looks like Heidelin's crystal a little bit.
It looks like, I mean, to me, it kind of, I don't know if it's just my impression, but it looks like a butterfly of sorts.
I could see it.
Then again, I guess it looks like a crystal because it's carbuncle, you know.
I associate him with little blue creatures and reflect. Oh, God damn it. And the police? God damn. Just fucking turn around.
And the police.
Gotcha, bitch.
It saw you. The lizard saw you.
Oh my god.
I'm going to hit you both. No, just lightning. Okay.
Good call. We got this under control. I've got your back.
Come on, Light.
Okay, that should help. Yeah, so the best thing you can do here is go for dual casting and hard stagger.
I lost it.
Yeah. The best thing is to be changing between slash and burn and dual casting to keep the chain controlled.
I completely missed what you said.
I said that the best thing to keep the stagger thing and hard stagger it is to be changing between slash and burn and dual casting
I see.
to control the meter, and then you can go.
Follow my lead.
Don't worry about the last second stagger saves. It happens a lot.
Keep up with me, Hope.
There you go. This is true. He's dead. That's a good material for upgrading.
Look at those eyes. He looks so innocent.
By the third game, those innocent eyes
But
have
that
seen-
also means that since I'm in a new chapter, I can upgrade him further, yes?
Mhm. I was going to say, those innocent eyes by the third game have seen and gone through so much shit. It's kind of...
Good.
There's no innocence anymore. Nah, I think it's the right one.
It is the right one, but it wasn't letting me touch it, so I'm touching the left one so I can touch the right one so I can go the right way.
These stupid devices, the shape is kind of making me think of some other trilogy things that you still have no access to because it's spoilers for now. Were you trying to exasperate Lightning?
Yes.
That's just because you want her to step in your face.
Oh man. That has nothing to do. I hate these things.
Now next round you're doing of the dead ends, and you see these things in the second area. You're just going to hate 14.
Swear to God, this is giving me so much PTSD. Like, why would they take these models from 14 and put them in this game? It's just completely uncalled for. And now when I go back to 14, I'm just gonna think of this game and how much trauma it gave me.
I mean, they already ruined the elegant bots for you.
No, not yet.
Keep up with me, Hope.
I really can't wait until I can't really wait for you to clear the Hildebrand quest.
Time to switch it up. Here.
War and Peace.
Follow my lead.
But when it comes to Lightning and Hope, who do you think is War and who do you think is Peace?
Lightning is peace. And I say that because Lightning is a soldier. Whereas Hope is just an angry child
Keep up with me, Hope.
who yearns for murder.
also the fact that Hope is a really interesting choice of name because by default we tend to associate it with a positive feeling, but it's actually a very dual face, two-face feeling. In fact, as much as capable.
Oh, absolutely.
As much as capable as to. Well, anyways, I'll go into that.
Look at us.
Yeah, you can use hope for a very bad thing.
To tell where we're going. Sort of strange.
Not really. We've relied on them our whole lives. The food we eat, the light and water, it's all from the FFXIII. You know, I think Cocoon was really built for them. The rest of us, we're just leeches, parasites.
You think? They protect us, nurture
But
us.
why?
Take care of, well, normal people. They treat us like we're special. Almost like...
Hope's Eureka moment.
Like we're pets.
And Lightning's by extension.
Like pets. To them, we are just pets. That's it. Now it makes sense. I've been so blind. I was born into a FFXIII world, raised on a FFXIII leash. It was the only life I knew how to live. When it was taken from me, I was completely lost. Without a master to follow, my life had no purpose. Hope, listen to me. This Lassie curse, it took everything from me. My future, my dreams. I didn't want to think. So I fought instead. As long as I was fighting, nothing else was real. I was running away. And you, Hope, you got swept along with me.
But Lightning, I don't understand.
Oh no.
Operation Nora is over.
What?
No! You told me to fight!
I made a mistake!
But... You can't do this. You can't just build something up like that. Then abandon me.
I won't abandon you. I won't.
Oh, Lightning, you fool.
I can't just throw in the towel.
Like, I'm glad that she's more three-dimensional now.
How am I supposed to just forget about all this?
And I get people's criticisms of her in the beginning, and now it kind of makes sense.
Like, elaborate.
They're like, oh, she's just combat sexual. No.
Yeah.
Now I get it. That's just how she was dealing with everything that was going on.
And now you run into the police.
Alright, Sting, time to go.
To be, I mean, every time I've gone through this cutscene a number of times, but every time it's after the trilogy. I mean, after playing the trilogy, that final part of the cutscene hits hard and literally hard from the inside when it comes to Hope's character. But at the same time, I adore those. I mean, there's one thing here that I really appreciate, and it's the changing in they're growing dynamic. Well, they're just a skyrocket roller coaster of mutual character development. These two, but at the same time, it's because from the Gapra Whitewood to Palom, you see a change. Hope is not exactly this acting like a stray, so to speak, like a stray anymore, that wants Lightning that doesn't want to confront Lightning for fear that he's going to be ditched. No, in here you see him actually stepping up like to confront her.
So what do we do now?
Yeah, so what I understand is that like Lightning realized what was going on, but Hope hasn't yet. And right now, like how Lightning, all she had was fighting, that's all Hope has right now. And she's telling him, no, I don't want to do this anymore, and he has nothing else to do.
Tell me that.
And so he's freaking out.
You don't know yet.
That's right. I don't know yet. But I do know we can't lose Hope.
Hope? There is no hope. Not for Lassie.
Oh, there's you.
It's my name. Not who I am.
That line strikes.
I was just like you. My parents died. I had to be strong for Sarah, so I thought I needed to forget my past. And I became Lightning. I thought that by changing my name, I could change who I was. I was just a kid. Lightning. It flashes bright, then fades away. It can't protect. It only destroys. Sarah tried to tell me, but I wouldn't listen.
There you are.
If you really are Lassie, it's my job to deal with you.
Typical.
I threatened her.
Come on, Slowpoke.
Sorry. Got held up.
Where have you been?
I am really late, huh?
The only one who believed her was Snow.
Don't say it! Don't say his name. It brings everything back. I keep playing it in my head. What happened to her? And then I see his stupid face and he's smiling.
I shouldn't be laughing, but it's the way he puts it.
Smile when she's dead. I know. There's nothing I can do about it. I hate knowing that.
His voice actor is
no
great.
matter what happens, she's not coming back. When I was fighting, there was no time to think about it. It felt good just to give in. But now you start talking about hope. I'm sorry, I messed up.
It's my fault.
Why would they sit down for a conversation right here with like these police flans like right behind them? It just seems like a terrible idea.
They're way above these fucking plant monsters. No one would dare to interrupt that cutscene. Not even the police.
They're just like, all right, we'll let them finish.
Exactly. Yes.
Then we'll attack.
Precisely.
You're open!
So, you don't really have to be an expert in the whole trilogy to realize, if you know a bit of, narrative, storytelling, character development, that these two right now are skyrocketing in character development together.
Oh, yeah. Like, right now, Lightning especially, but Hope is kind of like going along with her. He still hasn't really developed on his own yet, though.
Mm-hmm.
But Lightning is suddenly a person, which is interesting.
I mean, when... Anyways, I'm going to shut up. Cutscenes. Relevant cutscene. All of this.
Oh no, I missed the save point. I can never go back.
When it comes to Hope, I can't fault you when saying who exactly is he, because he's going to keep changing throughout the trilogy, so I don't blame you.
Talk to your dad.
What? Why?
I agree. Fighting without hope is no way to live. I want my nuke.
It's just a way to die.
Like, when it's just Saz and Vanille, it sucks.
I want you to find the hope you were named for. Staying alive, I can help you with. But I can't give you hope. If you go to see your father.
You think meeting my dad will make anything better? He's never listened to a word I've said.
And accurate.
He'll never believe all this l'Cie stuff. Snow believed Sarah, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh. Just going to rub my hands.
Oh no. Is this gonna be Hope's horrible, no good, awful bad day?
In a recently convened emergency conference, the Sanctum announced that the fugitive l'Cie have been located. The military plans to apprehend the l'Cie and carry out a public execution. These images coming to you live from the scene in Palampolo.
It's us in the TV.
These are l'Cie. Show no mercy. They aren't people. They're targets.
Start running.
What?
I'll keep him busy.
But...
You survive.
He's not willing to go either. What?
That's some crowd. Gonna need a plan.
Since when have
Since
heroes
fucking
ever
always.
plans?
Fang.
Huh?
I love this cutscene.
It's him!
Move! Take us out!
They could have taken Lightning's head off.
Yeah!
Asshole.
Lightning!
Really spot on, Ayumi, with the gif.
Oh, I missed it.
No, I mean that he chose to... That's a great idea, Lightning!
Take care of him.
Lightning, listen to me.
Get moving.
No, you don't understand. Sarah's all right. She'll turn back.
Take care of Hope.
Wait!
And then there were three.
Gotta go.
Oh my god. It's the buddy cop team up we've been waiting for. And you throw him off the edge. Way to go.
One's down.
And then he just leaves it.
I got this one.
Vroom, motherfucker.
Feel the cold? Cool 'em off! Way to go.
No, I can't help but feel that I made a horrible mistake. Now I'm gonna have to sit through that cutscene again.
Hey, I mean, the Shiba sisters like him, so. Maybe you should go for a potion, perhaps. Oh well, you
I
can.
have 2 potions. This is not gonna end well. Yeah, I gotta save him. Final boss, like my watch.
No, it's fine. I mean, it's going to allow you to restart before the right before the battle.
Oh, okay, so I
And
don't
it's
have
going
to
to
watch
allow
the
you
cutscene
to.
again.
It's going to allow you to develop snowing the Crystarium. Because
Well,
right
that's
now,
good.
because right now it's not. He's. I mean, you can defeat the thing without developing snow, but yeah.
Clearly not.
I mean, you could, but.
Wow, he's really underdeveloped.
Mhm.
Oh god. So he's like Sentinel first and
Mhm.
foremost. So.
But he works fine, yeah. Oh, Bender is a good one, yeah. I would go for Commander now. Oh, the accessory is fine. Okay, launch, yeah. Okay. And then Ravager, yeah. Yeah. Water. And Aqua Strike.
So I will admit to being very confused because I know Snow and Fang were with Sid Rains and now they are attacking.
That's because there's 2 ways you can escape cutscene. And only later and on subsequent playthroughs you understand that the aim of the cavalry when Reigns was
Lightning, listen
making
to me.
the discourse.
No, you don't understand.
It was because
Sarah's all right.
they
She'll turn
don't.
back.
They don't.
Take care
they don't
of
agree
Hope.
with the Santin's
Wait.
methods of scaring
Been there with
people
3.
under a, even if it's a real threat, under a threat, you know. So they're cooperating.
They're here! Hold it!
Gotta go.
Also, yeah, you can skip cutscene if you want.
So this is like Zell's blitz is from 8. Now I
get it. Way to go.
Okay, now you can kill it.
Can I?
Yeah.
I think next time I just need to just focus it with wheelies and then diamond dust.
It's fine. You wouldn't have been able to destroy it. These things are annoying, that's for sure.
Wow, that potion did fucking nothing.
Snow, that was a great bait, Snow. Good. You may want to summon again.
You think I'm going down?
I would summon again.
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah. Before you died, you could.
Not yet.
It's a good way to deal with this thing. Just double summon. Don't you want to skip cutscene? Yeah, I figured.
God damn it. I hit the wrong button.
Call him off!
Nothing my life harder.
Well, I mean, basically it was the same result.
Way to go.
So, if you want to summon, it's in techniques.
Give him hell!
Great. That did basically nothing.
Shiva! Show him how it's done!
You can combine your attacks with them.
We do this together!
No, I
saw the X this time.
No,
Press
no,
X
no,
to
no,
win.
I mean, the X is there all the time when you summon an Eidolon, but you have to wait until their Gestal bars are low, so they maximize the damage with you in Gestal mode.
Call him off!
Well, that's it.
Way to go.
Hey.
Yeah, that stagger, that's... yeah, that's true. That did the trick.
You killed my mom.
What's up?
Where have you been?
I got taken in.
Wait, what?
Not by enemies. It was the cavalry, not SciComm. Leader's name is Rains. He said he'd lend us l'Cie a hand. So now, your hero is back.
Why would the army help us? That doesn't make sense.
The military's got all kinds. Not all of them like the Sanctum. Don't worry. I'll handle the bad guys. Come on.
Snow has access to the sun. Oh, no, really? I have no idea. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna saving this.
Is that some kind of l'Cie power?
This is like a recipe for disaster, you know?
This is gonna be fantastic. So I'm gonna have Snow upgrade all of Snow's or all of Hope's. What was he using? Hawkeye.
Yeah. You have to check your paradigms with now. I don't even know how to call this team right now. I would say team you're fucked Snow.
I would say team optimistic belligerent. No, this is team hate fuck right here. Alright, time to use some... Wait, can I not use these?
Yeah.
I totally can, and I totally will. They're doing fucking nothing, though. Yeah, there we go.
No, those are money.
Holy shit.
No.
Can I level it more? What?
Yeah, you can use... You only use one. Use the other one.
Okay, I just heard no.
No, the no was for the credit chips. Those are...
Oh yeah,
selling.
that gives no experience. So I didn't want to use it. What else do I got? I'm not exactly close to my next experience, but... Yeah, 900 is good.
I was going to say save your catalyst for next upgrade. But now I'm curious. Right. Now I'm curious about Hope's magic state as of now, like.
$256. I feel like it's not as good as it could be.
Compare with Snow as reference as strength.
$143.
I mean, he's not best commando. Once you get at a look at Fang, that's your reference to see how broken Hope is in terms of magic. Because Fang is the highest, has the highest physical strength.
Ooh.
I would go with something to give her HP. Sorry, to give him HP. Yes.
Yeah, but he's already got the HP 100 with the Silver Bangle and the Magician's Mark, so he's as good as he's gonna get. But Snow needs punch power. Ooh, Power Surge at high HP.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to make him...
Let us see if we can further progress Hope in the Crystarium.
In the Crystarium.
Maybe we'll get to meet Graha. So close.
That would have that magic note would have given you the perfect 260 magic.
Is that the cap?
No. I mean, I'm not sure at which level. In my best file of 13, I'm not sure at which magic I had hope. I just the only thing I know is that he basically was a rampaging monster. Also, you didn't check.
Oh
the
no, I forgot.
Nothing to worry about. Time to switch, kiddo.
I can take it.
So now you got a town.
It's all about teamwork.
It's all about teamwork, he says, as he has a tactical nuke Benton murdering his ass.
Murdering him as soon as he turns his back.
Time to switch, kiddo. You see that?
I love that punch. Was like see you the other side.
This is the worst.
How about this?
I just love that he's like calling him partner and kiddo and all happy and optimistic. By the way, I killed your mom.
He doesn't know, to be fair. So.
He doesn't even know Hope's the kid he's supposed to be looking at.
No, but you can imagine that. You can imagine that the whole situation, from going to being team with Lightning to get stuck with Snow. It's one of the how do you call it? Hope's absolutely not the best day ever.
Yeah, Hope's no good, awful, horrible, bad day.
So you can sort of glimpse how it's going, right? That's a good one, but I would go for Sentinel Medic. In one, no, you have it, Lifeguard. Okay, Sentinel Synergist is good. Yeah, I think you're covered.
Yeah, I think so. I think the only other one would be Synergist Commando.
Not needed.
And Ravager. Yeah, I don't need that.
Better to Sentinel Synergist. That word I will never pronounce correctly or 2 times the same time that the same way that word. Also points for using things that your summon created for advancing.
Why'd I have to get stuck with him?
Follow my lead.
Hope, follow my lead. The correct answer, if Hope wasn't overly practical, would be the score you made.
No, right?
Let's hope.
You know, if he really wanted to be a dick, he'd just like not heal him.
Yeah, but at the same time, that would, I mean, without Snow to tank, it would be, well, kind of difficult for Hope to just...
He can power through, he's got 256 magic. He'll be fine.
I mean, but the truth, now they're ganging up on him. Great. But I was going to say the true extent of his magic power, as of now, only manifests when he is really pissed off. Which may give you a clue that that's likely going to happen.
Yeah, I can imagine. Man, Snow punched that guy up into the sky and he never came down.
Isn't that great? Also, Palom Polum is like, if in the Capra Whitewood you were like, okay, so Hope is like going a bit into Xeno's murder boner of sorts. Palom Polum, he may get how should I say it? Outright terrifying. Which I'm sure you will appreciate, because that's how white mages should be.
I agree.
Like right now, there's this dynamic in which Snow is the tank, Hope is the white mage, and if Hope wanted to, he could just not heal Snow, and he would have his life in his hands, and just say, "Screw you, mate."
That's what I'm saying. I'm surprised he just didn't go for that now. I like this.
For practice.
Snow is just like absorbing everything, and Hope's just like throwing bolts of lightning out of his ass.
Well, come on.
Yes. At least Snow as tank does something that other tanks in 14 does not. Fucking evade attacks.
I mean, they're more about blocking attacks, like with their face. But yeah. I do have to say though, this is like very white mage gameplay style with Snow, because it's literally just, all right, everyone's attacking me, I don't have to do anything, the kid's gonna kill everything, so Hope's just gonna carry me through all this, I just have to, you know, keep pressing A.
Yeah, so
Now I get the press X to win thing. This is press X to win, that's Snow. Now I understand.
with Snow, maybe it's like, yeah, I can let the walking of Fletcher's mystery to murder everything and then murder me.
Nah, he doesn't know. Also, it's time to get this kid upgraded.
Oh yeah, that too. Oh, you arranged the paradigms. I'm stupid, just.
And I think the next save point is probably a good place.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to suggest the same, but you get to this next save point, and at least we got to the cutscene in which the music I put for the waiting room played, so
we
I
fight
didn't
and we survive.
End up like a complete fool. So I'm satisfied.
Which cutscene was that?
The previous one in which
Oh, okay.
appears the time and they say the day.
Got it.
Like I said, it's likely my favorite track of the entire trilogy because I have a soft spot for Evil's musical leitmotifs. And that OST takes a lot from a certain iconic theme from Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, which was my first Final Fantasy ever. So yeah, it's kind of a...
It's me you want!
I don't know why he decided to start sleeping in the middle of a fight. That's a bad idea.
Snow calling Hope like Kido and Buddy, and it's
it's great. It pisses me off, but in the best kind of way.
It's like I don't know if you're getting the same vibe, but all I can see Snow when talking to Hope in any way during this segment is a mental image of Snow digging his own grave. It's time faster.
It's great.
I mean, right now, like, if you're getting that vibe right now, the next cutscene coming up, you're just going to say, oh my god, I got the mental image right now on the spot. Which I don't know if it counts as spoilers, I hope not.
Is it the scream?
Scream, no.
Okay.
It's a compilation. I can tell you in advance. It's a compilation of Hope's murder glares. And when I say murder glares, I mean it. Like, I can tell you that there's one of those in which I've said this for many years and it never gets old. But the best way I can describe that one is if looks could kill, Snow would have exploded in that moment.
Well, I mean, white mages do glare.
True, yeah, fair. It all makes sense now.
I love the 10 damage from when they fall from launch. I don't know why. This is hilarious to me.
I've seen mobs die by the damage fall. No kidding. Force the show, that's great. I have to say though, I appreciate a lot Snow's theme playing on the background.
What am I doing?
Exactly. What are you doing, Hope? Like.
I mean, he's using his enemy to live.
Nothing to worry about.
While getting shot with bullets.
No, I mean, technically he's kind of voicing aloud that what I'm doing going with this guy when I should be murdering him.
Yep, pretty much.
You see that? How about this?
Why don't you heal the guy you hate? Good job, sport.
Well, makes sense in a Xenos kind of way, like, you know, in a Xenos kind of way, like, no one's allowed to kill this guy but me. I'm not sure why I say it in a Xenos kind of way, but, I mean, you get it, right?
Yes, I do. So that would be more like Vegeta, which is what people were comparing Xenos to. Or what I was comparing Xenos to. Where it's like, yeah, he started as a bad guy, he's kind of an asshole, but in order to claim his prize, I guess, he will help beat anyone who tries to kill the person he wants to kill.
I mean, in a less murderous way, it's the same way Team Rocket thinks when it comes to stealing Ash's Pikachu. Only them can do it. Only they can do it.
And they have yet to.
And they have yet to. But that's their philosophy. No one else does. Whenever there's another guy who tries to steal that rat, they will step up like, no, this is our charge.
Hey, rat.
I'm not a fan of Pikachu.
Yeah. I don't think anyone is.
True. Neither a fan of Ash, for that matter.
How about this?
Yeah, they should have just gone with red, honestly.
True, but even if not, if they made a show only with Team Rocket as the main characters, people would watch the hell out of that.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
It happens every time they dedicate an episode to Team Rocket. Every time. The best chapters, it's theirs. And he burned that guy to a crisp. I have a question for you, Cobb. Question for you, Cobb. How much would you like to see a white mage cast Flare?
I would love that.
You're going to get your wish granted.
They should have had that spell from the beginning. Like, honestly, black mages are just white mages without healing.
So what are red mages?
Red mages are spell swords in 14.
True.
We fight and we survive.
Snow's like, we fight and we can survive. And Hope immediately gets shot.
Now that just reminds me of a meme I actually want to make about the trilogy. You know the astronaut guy, with the other one guy with the gun behind. It's always has been, you know that meme.
Oh yeah.
So basically, this meme reminded me of that. After this, basically it was like the Final Fantasy XIII trilogy, and the astronaut guy being like, wait, so it's all about hope, and the guy behind it always has been.
Always has been.
Because honestly, that's the truth of the trilogy.
How about this? Oh, follow my lead.
Oh, it's Psycom Warlords. No good, terrible, incredibly bad day.
Yeah. Getting punched into the air, being blasted by a walking athlete's misery.
Oh, I understand now.
How about this?
Hope is a true white mage. Because if you notice, everyone is just stabbing Hope. Or not Hope, Snow. And Hope is just like, I'm enjoying this. I can't have it in just yet.
It's all about teamwork.
So yeah, he's the true white mage experience.
How about this?
Now that you mention it,
Follow my lead.
that's actually so fucking true in a sense in Lightning Returns. In the third game.
Jesus.
You'll understand why. And he actually I'm going to give you a slight spoiler. He actually encourages you to create as much mayhem as possible, which translates to basically lightning killing guys.
Excellent.
While he sits back and enjoys the spectacle.
Got some insulated cabling.
Oh, you're.
Here we go.
Almost there.
I would say get to the cutscene and.
But we can start next time with the cutscene.
No,
it'll be better.
No, it's better. It's better to watch the cutscene for a proper closure.
All right.
Also, don't get me hyped up in this fucking cutscene because I just want to savor it.
I see the exclamation mark, so I know it's like right here.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm just going to go quiet so you can enjoy it.
You've changed, haven't you? Seems like you've toughened up.
I'm a lessee. I had to.
Yeah, the only ones that ought to be fighting the army are us dumb grown-ups.
You think it's stupid to fight?
Oh, damn. Your mom was stupid, kid.
Just lay low. Let the dummies duke it out. The army's no match
Oh
for
my
Nora,
god, that face.
He was smiling.
Here we go. That knife is for snow.
It's me. What's up?
You damn well know what's up. Why haven't you called in?
Sorry, slipped my mind.
Right. What's your status?
Great. Hope's great too. Are you all right?
I'm great, you're great, everybody's great. Reunion time. Figure out a rendezvous point. Don't sweat it. That line's hyper encrypted.
Hey, sis. Is that you?
I'm not your sister.
Wow. That whole cutscene. Jesus Christ.
So yeah, got what I was saying,
under our
right?
jurisdiction. We're the ones defending it. We should have a say in what's done to protect it.
Attention all units. Ignore all fire zone restrictions. Fire at will.
What?
Whatever it takes to kill the lessee. Over.
Whatever it takes. You want to start a war in the streets? Civilians are still evacuating. The collateral we're talking about is unacceptable. You don't know what it's like out there.
You don't understand why we're here. Who do you think it is? Terrified of Pulse and begging us to kill the sea. It's not the Sanctum. It's not us. It's the people.
And he's not wrong.
This guy's all about the people. I like Rush.
We'll meet at Hope's
Oh
place.
no.
Felix Heights, 35A.
Right. See you there. Tell Fang hey.
Take care of Hope.
All over it. And I'll tell you more about Sarah when we meet up. I found out she can turn back. There's
So
still
next
hope.
week is gonna be Hope's no good, horrible, incredibly bad day.
His mother was...
It's me.
Hope? Hope! Answer me! Hope!
Yelling doesn't fix it. It's called interference. You can chit-chat when we get there. I've got point. You fall in behind. And see if you can't cool off that head of yours.
Queen!
Okay. I think that's a good stopping point for tonight.
Yeah, it is. Next.
Jesus.
So, what do you think about that whole cutscene?
I need like a screenshot of just Hope's eyes in that cutscene and just like Photoshop the rest out. Just like that face where he's just like glaring daggers at Snow.
I have a few of his.
So good.
I have few.
And that-
I have a few of his death glares. They're just.
And then like
delectable.
like, I already know what's gonna happen, because they're like, okay, no firing restrictions, you can shoot at them no matter where they are. Let's all go to Hope's house, where his family is. And they're probably all gonna die. So that's why I was like, oh, next week's gonna be his really bad day. Okay, I see where this is going.
I'm going to put up our closing room that we designed for.
So we got a comment from Puka the Tree. Fang is hot.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Slight Fang panty shot. Oh, it's gone.
There you have it. It's black.
Yes. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much for staying with us. It's been a great stream, and now I got some screens to give Cope for reasons, death glare included.
Jesus.
I told you, I know this game well enough.
I'm gonna save again just to be sure it's saved, because I got so distracted by trying to get a Fang panty shot that I don't know if I saved or not.
I think you did, but anyways, I think you were distracted by Fang's panty shot and Hope's glaring daggers.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll see you. Well, I'll be seeing you this Thursday in Guild Wars stream with Ayumi. So yeah, but as for Cobb, you're likely be seeing Cobb.
Yeah, I'll be back on Sunday, and I might pop in for some of the streams. But Puka the Tree, thank you so much. If you want to, I think Meowth clipped some of our highlights.
No, I haven't yet.
Especially, I know you clipped the recap at the very beginning, which was fantastic.
Yeah, I actually should do that. Yes.
I'm gonna do that from now on. I'm just gonna say what I interpreted happened as last time.
Oh, then next week, judging by where we left off, it's going to be great.
Yeah, so it's gonna be like, here's what I remember, completely divorced from lore or anything that actually might have happened in the game. But here's what I remember.
Okay, then I think.
And then Meowth's gonna actually tell us what happened, and then I'm like, oh yeah, right, I remember.
Well, that's why I'm supposed That's why I'm supposed to be here for, aside of hosting.
It's true, and thank you, I appreciate it. All right, have a good night.
Have a good night.